This man believed if he didn't kill, he would die. In the late 1970s, Sacramento, California was plagued by a series of crimes so bizarre that investigators struggled to understand what kind of person could commit them. The man responsible was Richard Chase, later known as the Vampire of Sacramento. Chase was not a criminal mastermind. He was not calculated. He was severely mentally ill and dangerously untreated. From a young age, he showed signs of profound psychological disturbance. He suffered from schizophrenia and hypochondria, and he was obsessed with the idea that his body was failing. He believed his heart was shrinking, that his blood was turning to powder, that someone had stole his pulmonary artery. Doctors diagnosed him, but after brief hospitalizations, Chase was repeatedly released, often without consistent medication. By 1977, Chase's delusions had escalated. He began killing animals, draining their blood, and consuming it raw. He believed drinking blood was the only way to keep himself alive. Then, he turned his violence onto people. Chase committed a series of random home invasion murders, choosing houses with unlocked doors. He later told police he believed locked doors meant he was not welcomed, while unlocked doors was permission. This belief became deadly. In January 1978, Chase murdered multiple victims in their own homes: men, women, even a child. These were attacks that shocked the entire nation due to the randomness and brutality. There was no pattern. There was no specific victim types. There was no warning. Anyone could be next. Despite the chaos of the crimes, Chase was careless. He left fingerprints. Witnesses saw him near crime scenes. Neighbors reported his strange behavior. When police searched his apartment, what they found confirmed their worst fears. The walls were splattered with blood. Blenders contained blood and organs. There were also animal remains everywhere. It was clear investigators were dealing not just with a killer, but with a man completely detached from reality. During his trial, Chase showed no understanding of his actions. He believed his attorneys were poisoning him. He thought the courtroom was rigged to kill him. Despite his obvious mental illness, Richard Chase was found guilty of 6 counts of murder and sentenced to death in 1980. Before his execution could be carried out, Chase died in prison. It was officially ruled a suicide after hoarding antidepressant medications, ending his random brutal murder spree on his own terms.